Hey, what's up guys? Hope y'all are doing good. Today I am headed to Tulsa, Oklahoma to the local 798 training center, and I'm going to weld on a little bit of pipe today. For those of you who do not know, my name is Austin Ross. I am a pipeline welder. I've been welding on pipeline for the last 7 or 8 years now. Here on this channel I share tips and tricks for rig welders, pipeliners, and the pipeline lifestyle. If those are videos that you're interested in, make sure and subscribe and ring that bell to get notified when I post a new video every Friday. Golly, that sunrise is absolutely gorgeous. Would you just look at that? Oh my gosh. Wow. Anyway, yeah, I'm headed to Tulsa. I'm only an hour from Tulsa, and it's real nice because that's one of the good things about being a part of a local or being in a union is you can go to your hall and practice, which is obviously easier said than done for some people like myself that's close to whatever local you're from. A lot of people are from a long ways away. You know, actually one of the questions that I get quite often, or somewhat often, is like, do you have to be from the state where that local is out of to be a member? And that is not the case at all. You do not have to be from Oklahoma to be in the 798. You can be from anywhere in the world, for all I know, at least anywhere in the United States. I don't know. You can be from anywhere. There's probably at least one member from every state. I don't know that for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, you can be from wherever. You don't have to be from the state where the union you're trying to get in is out of. So in fact, I don't come up here as often as you think I would. Did I already say that? Scatterbrained. But I've been trying to more often. I enjoy coming down here, visit with buddies, meet new people, get to weld on pipe. I mean, it's a good time, you know. But I have to dedicate like a full day or two. I mean, once you go one day, you've got to go more than that. Like, it's hard to just go. For me, it's hard to go one day. I mean, by the time you can make, well, depending on how experienced you are, I've heard of older guys making like 5 24-inch welds a day. But anyway, for myself, I can make like 2 24-inch a day if I don't do any BSing or visiting or nothing. But my whole point is I like to go a few times a week if I'm going to go. I know guys that are from out of town, they come up here, they get a hotel or a cabin, and they stay for like a week or two at a time, which I don't blame them. You know, if you're going to fly in or drive in from hours away, I mean, it's a trip, right? I mean, it costs money, so you might as well stay and make it worth your while. And I bet you're like, fly in? What do you mean? How would you weld? You know, well, the neat thing about the hall is they have all kinds of different welding machines. They got every booth has, I'm pretty sure, a welding machine that you can use, like electric weld machine. That's what the students use because they have a school there. They run at least one group of students through there a year, maybe 2. I'm not sure. More information on that later because I'm not sure on that. But anyway, they have a welding school there, and so that's what the students weld with. But you can also weld with engine-driven machines. They got Millers, they got Lincolns, they usually have the newest machine. You know, like the Miller 400, it just come out. Well, it's been a couple years now, but they always have the newest Lincoln or the newest Miller, and then they have older machines sitting out there, diesels, 200s. I mean, they have a few engine-driven machines that you can weld with, so you can definitely fly down and just, like, you don't have to have your truck welder to come here and practice or whatever. A lot of guys like to, like myself. I just put a new stinger on, so I'm excited to use it, and it's good just to weld with your machine so you're familiar with it. But anyway, I was going to take you guys along with me and show you kind of how it works. It's a pretty neat deal. They kind of have like an assembly line of like how it all works as far as to where you can just weld all day. You know, they keep bevels for you, you know, but I'll show you all that whenever we get there today. Come on. little early. That right there is the old school, like the original. This is, I call it the mill shop. That's where they have the mill, and that's where they mill out your bevels after you cut the pipe apart. I'll show you all that here in a minute. And here is all the engine-driven machines I was talking about. They have sitting out, but in each one of those booths, they have, you know, electric welders you can weld with. Yeah. All these guys are most likely students, not necessarily. And I'm gonna pull into one of these booths here. Come on. Oh my old flame. I've never been this early. Usually I show up right at 8, a little after. Oh, my old flames have new names. We all got new names. Alright, well, since we're a little bit early, I wanted to share with you guys something that Lynn at PL Welder sent me. He sent this to me like a month or more ago, but okay, before I go any further, I wanted to jump in here and let you all know that as I was editing this video, I got to wondering, like, Lynn, like that could be, you know, a guy or girl's name, and Kayla got to doing some research for me, and we're pretty sure Lynn is a woman. So Lynn, I apologize for these next few statements. I kept saying he. I sincerely apologize, but I do thank you so much for everything that you sent me, and yeah, we'll carry on with the video now, but thank you, and I apologize. A package with a hat. Very nice of him, a hat, sticker, and then a letter, and then his, pretty sure you get one of these every time that you order something, but it's like a little catalog situation. For those of you who don't know, I get a lot of stuff from PL Welder. I don't know where I first heard about them, but I think that stands for pipeline welder, I'm not sure. But I heard about it years ago when I started pipelining, and maybe even before, I don't know. Looks like they're out of Capitan, New Mexico. The note says, "Hi Austin, thank you so much for recommending us on your lens YouTube videos. I had a customer call me and tell me what a wonderful job you were doing in explaining and comparing lenses, as well as other welding supplies and techniques. I took a look and they are awesome. I would like to put a link to them on my website if that's okay. Enclosed is one of our mini capes, which is like a sleeve." I'll show it to you while he's naming it off. "I wasn't sure of the size, so I sent you the most common one for you to try out. Let me know what you think. We also make leather sleeves and quarter jackets. I also sent you one of our pancake hood straps. We offer about 30 different colors, designs, and embroidery on them. Thank you again for the shout out, Lynn." Thank you, Lynn. And real quick, look at what he did. Thank you so much, Lynn. You are awesome. You guys, you didn't have to do that. But that is very, very neat, and I sure appreciate it. Oh, got a phone call. But anyway, yes, I really appreciate this. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get out here and do a little welding. I just wanted to read that to you guys and share with you guys what I got from PL Welder. And yeah, I appreciate it again, Lynn. Let's get out here and get to welding. All right, yeah. So that right there that I just showed you was where they mill the weld out, and over here right behind me is where you clean up your bevels and stuff. I'm fixing to go grab a set of 375 wall putts and make a downhill weld, and then I'm going to work on my sleeve test. I've never taken a sleeve test, but I'm going to work on right over here at the old school. Kind of go through the process of the sleeve test. Alright, fellas, there we have it. How fancy is this, though? A little 45 apparatus. Tighten it from back here. Come on. Put your ground out there. Behind that, there's a deal sticking out of the ground. Right here. Nice. Ready to do some welding. Done deal. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. We got her all capped out. This is only 375 wall on a 45 bottle cap. I don't like it. Y'all always want to look at these welds. I'll show it to you. But like I say, there's always room for improvement. Always. I don't like how my bottoms sag. But it is what it is, man. See how it sags in the middle? I gotta get rid of that. Got to get rid of that. Now, it is time to go cut this apart, and then I'm gonna get with that instructor, and he's gonna kind of give me the rundown on sleeve test. I want to practice that sleeve test. All right, I'm waiting. I haven't found that instructor and whatnot, so I'm just waiting. I'm probably gonna take an early lunch. I'll go down here to Scronic or something, grab me a burger, and yeah, come back here and do some welding on a sleeve test. Let me know what you guys think. How you guys liking the school so far? What do you think of it? It's pretty neat to me, I guess. I don't know, it's something to do. Something to do, people to meet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me know what you think. Holy nincompoop. I thought rush hour was at 5 o'clock, between 5 and 6. Well, it might be, but it's also between 4 and 5 here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Freaking craziness. Anyway, I just left. Got started on the sleeve. That is a pretty neat deal, you know, real simple, but it's one of them things like never doing the branch. You know, it's a simple concept, but you just want to see it done, or you just want to do it once before you go test somewhere. That's where I'm at with the sleeve. Got a lot of helpful information from that instructor, and super thankful for that instructor. He's awesome. Yeah, a lot of knowledge about this sleeve, and a lot of questions answered, and constantly learning, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So anyway, there you have it. The old sleeve test. We'll finish her up tomorrow, and yeah, probably work on the 70/16 bead, which is uphill bead or whatever. A lot of maintenance jobs, integrity work require the sleeve test and this uphill bead and whatnot, so that's why I'm practicing it, just in case I get the opportunity to go on a maintenance job. I would like to get into that type of work. It's known to be a little more steady, like whenever new production is slow, integrity work is still going on, and I'd like to get my foot in the door with that type of work. So yeah. A lot of uphill though versus downhill, so but that's what I started out doing, so luckily I'm familiar with it and stuff like that. So anyway, on my way home now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm sure there's a bunch. I'll definitely film more as I go to the hall here and practice and get to know some more things about the school and whatnot they have going on here. But yeah, my advice for this week is listen. Less chatter, more listen. That's my advice. I know it's hard. It's hard sometimes, but it'll pay off. Ask questions. You know, I think I've advised that several times. Ask questions, but listen. Just watch and listen. That's my advice. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next Friday. And remember, learn something every day.